Alright, we're back fucking live. That was super fucking annoying. Anyway, the one time I hit fucking mute on my mic when it needs to be muted, this stupid ass shit doesn't fucking mute. And anyway, I'm gonna have to go back and whatever, alter some shit. It's fucking mad annoying. Anyway, we're gonna look at some charts here and try to find these candles. I got my fucking notebook here. My like journal book. Oh, what up, Daniel? My bad for the fucking delay, dude. Hope when I click mute on my mic, this shit always mutes. Today I try to mute it for a fucking phone call. I should have just never put on. Whatever. Big deal. Anyway. Dude, look at this. So, June 29th, 2020. What are my goals? Stock market and start a business, bro. Dude, this is fucking 6 years ago, my boy. 6 years ago was fucking crazy, bro. Holy shit. Here's fucking something. This is 6 years ago, by the way. Fucking wild. 6 years ago, bro. Here's another fucking circled note. 6 fucking years ago. I told you I had like a little thing. Dude, I gotta find out, cause dude, I was writing in this book at one point when I was fucking hungover. That shit was wild. I was thinking about making like a printing machine and shit. Bro, like, what else does I have in here? Dude. Boozing is not helping you. This is 2021. Last day of 18. Bro, this was before my 18th birthday. Fuck. Before my 18th birthday, I was talking about, like, fucking quitting drinking. Dude, I was making 15 an hour. 2021 April. No shit. Yeah, I remember this when I first started drinking coffee as well. My hands were going numb and shit. Dude, stop drinking and smoking. 2021. Dude, it's funny because you hear these people say write shit down and it's gonna happen, and this shit, fuck, I wrote it down and it fucking happened. That's why I wrote it down. It's pretty fucking crazy. So, pretty fucking crazy. Yo, here's reach 20,000 in bank / cash by December 31st. Savings account ? Business, be involved. Here's some goals. So some of these are already smoked out the water, except for the weigh 160 pounds. That I'm still working on. Need to lock in on that shit too. Let's see. Limited drinking. Almost halfway to savings goal. Dude, I gotta find this note when I was up here at Nayabane, fucking hungover's balls writing in this. Here's when I was thinking about making a name for my business. Make money. I have a goal in here, a boat. No shit. Bro, this is fucking old shit. Oh, dude, this is when I fucking quit Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram. I deleted it for 3 months. 3 months I deleted this shit. No more alcohol. Fucking wild. Alright, enough of this shit. Dude, I got so much. I think, when's the last time I journaled in this fucking thing? Starting the real world in 2023, bro. Starting drop shipping, e-commerce, day 0. That's crazy. Drop ship, tried it. Made money on it, so I can't say it didn't work. Here is fresh journal. Okay. Where the fuck's my pen? Day 0. Stock market trading. 210, 26. This book is 6 fucking years old. 6 years old. Alright, let's look at some candlesticks. So, I'm gonna go... Fuck, what was this shit called? SP... Fuck off. What was this shit called? So I'm gonna look at the same chart TGR was looking at. And we're gonna look and see what the fuck we got going on. SPX 500. Okay. What the fuck was he looking at though? SPX 500. Fuck it, we'll look at this one. I don't think this is the right one. Is it this one? S&P 500 index? Why the fuck does this not look the same? Cash? This one? US SPX 500. Okay, I think this is the one that we're supposed to be looking at. So, fuck it. We're gonna learn about candlesticks and shit. So I'm gonna look at this chart that he found. Candlesticks, what was it? Candlesticks chart. Doji candlesticks. Doji candlesticks. Where is the chart that he was looking at? I don't know which fucking one it was. Doji candlesticks chart. I think that's what he said in the video. Might have to go back. I don't know where the fuck his example is gonna be. Fuck it, we're gonna pull it up actually real quick. I'm gonna fucking look at this shit.
Okay, this about this entire.
So, we got Doji. Doji candles. What I really want to focus on looking at is the gross doji or crossed. Fuck, I can't see it because it's blurry. Cross doji, dragonfly doji, and I want to see the hammer. So I'm gonna focus on actually the hammer, and this is what we're gonna do. We are gonna go look. Can this thing fuck off? Okay. Instead of the 1 minute for now, we're gonna do a week. What the fuck going on in here? I'm still new to how this shit works, to be honest. So, how do you do this? Why is this all fucked up? What the fuck did I do? This shit is so clapped. Dude, I don't even know how to use this. That's how new I am to this fucking bullshit. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna stick to a minute, okay? So here's live. What's going on right now? Let's see. This is the live chart. And this is the minute. So I don't know how... Okay, we're gonna look for hammers. So I see some upside down cross. Okay, here's the hammer right here. So we're in the minute chart. What is this hammer gonna do? Hammer. So the hammer, there's the arrow down when it's green. Arrow down and arrow up. Also, adversely, when it's red, it's a different story. It's going up and it's going down. So he's asking for 10 examples. I'm gonna try to find 10 examples here. I want to see what the fuck each does. I'm gonna focus on the hammer first. So I'm guessing whatever the candlesticks are before, once it hits a hammer and it's green, it's gonna go up. Okay. So I see a hammer that's green here. So green hammer. Green hammer, they're saying is gonna go up. So it's going down. It went down. And it went up. And it started going back down. Okay. Here's a red hammer. Should I find a better example? Because it's... I'm guessing the chart will be going down, hits a hammer, it's going to go up. Or the chart is going up, it hits a hammer, it's going to go down. So I'm trying to find that example. Here's a hammer. So is it going down? Yes, it is going down. Is it going to go back up? No. It goes back down. Eventually goes up, but not for a while. So that's the thing I want to focus on. Maybe it's good that we're stuck in the 1 minute chart. I'm trying to figure out what kind of strats work in the 1 minute chart. That's what I'm going to probably be trading at. So here's another hammer. It's going down. Hammer-ish. And then it does eventually go up. We're talking about from 69996. It did go up a pretty decent amount. Not crazy, but still decent amount. Let's look at another hammer. Here's a fucking hammer. That's a hammer if I ever seen one. But it's not following the... It's not going up. This is... what is this? That I know is something. Inverted hammer. That's something new. Inverted hammer. Green. And it's going down into it. And up. So I'm going to show you all my notes. Fuck it. That's what we got going on here. Okay, what I was trying to get at, here's an inverted hammer, and it's going right into it, which we'll see, and then it just skyrockets. So this inverted hammer, seeing it skyrocket. So I think we found, I'm gonna wait, I'm not gonna count that as an example. Okay, so I think we're in New York. Yeah, so here's New York. So that was one day of trading. I guess that's one mark. We're gonna go to the next day, because I'm not gonna be trading in fucking Tokyo and shit. Okay, here's New York. Let's get into it. Dissect the market a little bit. We're looking for hammers. Okay. Candlestick, candlestick. I don't know really any of these. Here's one I think you mentioned. It's like a plus. Long-legged doji. Okay, I don't know. This is kind of a hammer here. If it's a red hammer, is it going up? Maybe. Is it going back down? It does go down. So we're going, you know, I don't think this is going up or down. It's just kind of floating, stabilizing, whatever. Hammer, down. So it is going up into it. Up, hammer, down. Okay. Inverted hammer. It's not going down, it's the inverted hammer though. So this isn't a good example. Here's a good example. Inverted hammer. Doesn't matter if it's red or green, I don't think. Oh, it's green. Does it matter though? Let's just say it does. It's gonna be green. So inverted green hammer. It's going down into it. What does it do? So I put a trade that it's gonna go up. Okay, it's obviously you can see here. I'm going off the note. You have an inverted hammer. Easy to say now, obviously. We'll try to do some live trading though after. I'm gonna guess it goes up. I don't know how far up, but I think there's gonna be like stop losses and shit that we're gonna have to put eventually. So hammer up. Here's one example that it worked. So I'm gonna count this as an example. How many examples? Need 10 examples. Okay. I'm gonna count that as an example on the inverted hammer. So I'm gonna put like a little line here for one that it worked. Okay. That's not gonna be a valid hammer. What other hammers are we gonna look at? Actually, this could be a valid hammer, somewhat. But it's not going up to a red. So that's not gonna work. Here's a green hammer. It's not going down into it. Here's a hammer, kind of. Slight hammer. And it's red. But it's an inverted hammer. So that doesn't really count anyway. Time goes on, time goes on. Here's a hammer. What is happening to the green hammer? It's not going down into it. So it's not valid. Another hammer. This is pretty fucking flatlining over here. There's much going on. My fucking mic just died for some reason. So we're gonna put some ambient music on. I don't know why my mic's dying, bro. If this shit gets copyrighted, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Okay. Let me turn this shit down too. Alright. Continuing on. This is pretty stale market over here. Here's the inverse hammer. Can I like... Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. Okay. Inverted hammer. Green. It's going down into it. What are we gonna say? It's gonna go up. Here's a failed example though. It did go up, but not by much. And then it dipped. Okay. What other examples can we use? Gross, cross doji, inverted cross doji, but they don't have marks on them. So I don't know what to expect on these. Well, let's see what happens. Let's look for cross dojis. Here's a cross doji. We're gonna fucking minimize this shit, it's in the way. What happens with the cross doji? Is it green? Yeah, green. Cross doji. And then upside down cross doji, which I don't even want to fucking draw. Inverted. Inverted. Red. Green. Red and green. Doji right there. What happens when we see these? Green cross doji. Seems like, you know, positive. So it goes up a little bit. Another, it's not really much of a cross. Inverted, let's look for an inverted red. Here's a hammer, but it's not green. Another hammer. Here's a cross. We saw it go up, now it goes down. Here's another cross. Actually, it's more of like, it's a mini cross. Here's more of a sophisticated cross that's going up, but slightly. This is also the minute chart though, so that could be another big thing. Inverted cross green. Red hammer. Up and then it's supposed to go down. I don't know, I think I'm missing something, dude. Here's an inverted hammer that's not green. Inverted hammer that's green. It's going down into it and it's going back up. Here's another hammer. Down, hits the hammer, shoots back up a little bit. So fuck, there's gotta be more to this shit because this is small little bumps. Why did this nuke? Where the fuck did it go? What just happened? What in the fuck just happened? Buddy. I don't know why that happened. I think we're in the same spot though, the nuke. Oh, here's the volume. I'm gonna shut that shit off. It's got pissing me off right now. Okay. Cross dojis. Why did this crash here? Why did it dip so far down? Oh my god, it did it again. What the fuck is going on? Why is this like this? Oh my god, bro. Shit's mad annoying. It like geeks out, I don't know why. Turn this shit off. Let's see if we can find out why is it geeking. Why did it fall? There's a mountaintop. Bullshit. Let's see what's going on here. There's a cross. Not really too defined. Doji, lag, dragonfly, gravestone. Why did it fall so bad? How would I be able to call this out? So I guess you could see with the volume, mass buy right here, falls, fuck off. Mass sell, bumps a little bit, higher than average sell, goes higher than average buy, higher than average sell, bumps, mass sell right here, super big candle down, mass sell even higher, goes even down, bumps up a little bit, sell, 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 buy, sell, sell, sell. So this just starts nuking. These are way higher than above average. I really don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. Let's just focus on the hammers. Red hammer. Not going up into it. Inverted hammer, that's red, that doesn't work. This music's fucking retarded. Where's this shit? Yo, Elise, what up, bro? I quit GTA 5, man, bro. We're trading now. It's the 100-hour trading challenge, bro. I'm gonna learn some shit. It's gonna take over a month, I think, if not more. I mean, looking at charts. Let's see this live chart. Where is current time? We're gonna look at what's going on, see if we can call anything. Okay. Open this up a little bit. It's just starting to piss me off. This shit geeked out again. Whatever, I'm gonna leave it. So here's some real-time shit. Okay, let's see if we could find anything that we know or think we know. Alright, we are gonna Doji long legged. Let's see what we could find. Okay. This is the current stick that's being made. This is the last one. It's kind of a hammer. Green hammer. It's sold into it. So now I'm projecting it goes up. But how much up? Because we got another inverse hammer, but it wasn't going down into it. Let's see if we could call out anything. Holy shit, it's bumping up. So I think if the notes are right, this looks kind of like a hammer. And it's going down into the hammer. What I'm gonna project is it's gonna bump, but to what extent I don't know. Let's just say, I know this is probably wrong. Price range. If it's correct, I don't know what the price is gonna be. Oh shit. I don't know. So let's see if we could catch another one in real time. So here's the hammer, and it's going down into the hammer. It's gonna bump up. I don't know how high it's gonna bump up though. So whatever this next candle is gonna be, let's say I just bought in right now. Okay. I'm gonna put this buy in. It is at what? What the fuck even is the price? Where can you see the price? Buy 6961. 0.01. Okay, buy. Let's see. In theory, I just bought right now. What is S&P 500? Yeah. This, wait, in what game? This ain't a game. This is real life, bro. Yeah, this is S&P 500. I just put a theoretical buy at 6100, okay? First trade. First paper trade. Why did I buy in? I'll tell you why. I seen this hammer. It's going down into it. It's green. It's gonna bump up. So I put the trade in at 6961.01. Let's do some quick math. 6961.01 times 10% minus 696. That's like a stop loss, right? 10% down. That's like roughly what you want to be at. 6961 minus 696 is, we have to sell no matter what, 6,265.01. Okay. 6,265 we're gonna sell. Let's see what's going on here. Bought in. I don't know exactly when I bought in. I could rewind it and find out. But right now I think I'm gonna boost up. Okay. I guess we could sell here. Oh no, I'm at like break even right now. We gotta sell 626501. I bought in at 6961. This is all like just theoretical fake trade right now. So we're thinking it's gonna go up. So we're up right now. How do we know if it's gonna fall down though? That's the thing, I don't know. If we see a hammer, red hammer, it's gonna fall. I'm gonna see what happens. I don't see any hammers as far as right now. So we're still like break even. It's not really doing too much. Oh fuck. I don't really know what to do from right here. Because my break-even point, 6961, it's not gonna move that much. It's not like a fucking meme coin. But at the same time, to sell 6265. So that means we'd have to sell right here. This is where we sell. Minus 10%. Let's try to make 10% on this trade. Or we break even. We bought in about, let's say 6961. That's where we're at right now. So we're going down. Here's the hammer. Inverse, it's going down into it. It's supposed to boost up. It's not much of an inverse hammer though, to be honest. There's 6959, so we're negative now. Oh. Supposedly it's supposed to go up. But wait, we got a red hammer now. So what does a red hammer mean? This is more of a sophisticated hammer, so it means if it's going up into it, that means it's gonna go down. But it's boosting up. Let's see what happens. Yo, what up, Daniel? We're doing a fake trade right now. Bought in at 6,961. My projection was this hammer right here. It was going down into it, and it's supposed to go up. I don't know how much it's gonna go up. It's just like First trade, paper trade, by the way, paper trade, not real. And my projection is, here's the up 10%. So I'm gonna sell here. And my stop, oh shit. My stop loss is down here, 10%. Roughly. Bro, look at that. Here's the red hammer. It went into it like only one candle. And it didn't go down. So here's a hammer that didn't work. Here's a hammer that did work. Which is kind of like not even that much of a hammer. It just went down into it. And I projected it was going to go up. Well, I was like about right here when I was projecting that it was going to go up. I wonder if you can pause. You can't pause the market. I don't know if you can or can't. For just in the sake of like fake paper trading. Like I don't know if we could... Oh, we could do a replay. If you could do a bar replay, why can't you do like a stop? I don't know how you could stop this market. And like speed it up to live, like a YouTube live stream. We're getting up there though. On this first fake paper trade, which I'm gonna have logged. This is my buy. I bought right here. See this line? That's my buy. So, went up, down. It's like floating. Now it's boosting up. I'm about to make my first successful trade, just like bullshitting around, you know? Let's see. I'm gonna sell at up 10%. Theoretical. I don't even know, bro, if this is actually fucking 10%. Oh shit. So from here, let's see, how many dollars did I make? 61 to like $3 up, bro. This is gonna be my sell stop loss type deal. I don't know what this strat is called. It's called the full sun strat. Here's a hammer. Let's see if it hits. If it hits, I'm selling. Theoretically. Oh shit. Let's see, this is a real trade. I'm gonna sit above the sell button. Boom, sell. Oh, it fucking peaked. I'm gonna wait till it's sitting on that line. It's gonna get there. Boom, sell right here. Click. Boom, out of the trade. Yeah, let's see. What is that? 6965. 696540 sold. So I'm gonna copy all of this actually right here. Just going down, green. Here's a red that fucking nukes. Here's a green. Here's a red. And there's a small green that's like roughly not as big as that one. That's the hammer I was looking at. Then there's a big red cell. Let me take a picture of this shit, actually. See, look, I sold. You see, when I sold, I sold. Now it's going back down. I hit my 10%. Green, red. I don't even know where I'm at right now. Here's the red. Here's the green that skyrocketed up. Up to that green. Small wick. Here's another green. The wick. Here's this one. Fuck, this is a bitch to draw out. Here's a red. Fuck, I'm gonna finish drawing this out. I think that's the last time I'm gonna draw a fucking trade out. Green, green, red. Green, this one's green. Next one's a red. Here's a green. Here's a red. Here's a green. And another green that's floating above it. Here's this one. And then that's the red that broke through when I sold. Boom. So I just drew out this whole fucking thing. Okay, that's what happened right here. That's in live, by the way. So I saw this hammer, bought in, sold. How do I delete all this shit? Whatever, I have it saved in the live, so let's see if we could catch another trade. What we got going on here? We got a red hammer. It's not really a solid one. This is an inverted hammer. It's not going down into it. What could we get here? A setup. Maybe a red hammer? If this is a red hammer, I'm gonna put another fake trade in. Let's see what happens. Come on, peek a little bit and come down. What could we have here? What other ones could we have? Short greens, short reds. Short green candle, short red candle. Okay, let's see if something comes up. Let's see if anything just pops up. What's happening in here? I should probably go into like a fake paper trade thing where I could buy and sell and have like a set amount of money and see what happens. I'm not really seeing anything pop out to me. Fuck is going on over here? Shit better not be fucking copyrighted, I swear. Oh, we're gonna have a hammer here? Nah, it's not really gonna be shit. Here's like a short green candle, I think. Short green. Right here. Kind of boosts up a little bit after a short green. Here's another short green. There's another short-ish green when it fell. Here's a short green and it boosted. That's 2 out of 3, I think. Here's another shorty. Boosted up a little bit. Here's a short greenish. And that's not very equal at the top like how it is here. It's kind of like what I'm looking at. Here's a shorty green. For the most part. Doesn't look like a long green. And it does a boost. So these short greens are like boosting up. So what do we got here? What is that? Fucking dragonfly? No. It ain't a dragonfly. This shit's like flatlining right now. Not much is going on. Oh, that's a dragonfly right there. That's a dragon. Oh, fuck, is it? It's not. Here's a greenish hammer. It's going into the green inverted, but it's not going down. Okay, fuck it. Let's go look at some older shit. Here's small, small. Why is it doubling up? Here's a big candle. It's a big red. But it's not like a long red proper candle. See if we can find a textbook green candle in here. Here's a shorty. Boost. Mega boost. Hammer. But it's not going into the hammer though. Inverted hammerish. It's going down into the inverted hammer. Then it boosts up. Here's a fucking green hammer. Down. Boom. Buy. It'd sink here though. So this isn't a very good example, but it's a short head. I guess when you're looking at hammers, you're looking for more of a, you know, hammer shape. This one doesn't really look like a hammer. Here's a textbook green candle, but it didn't boost up. Here's a doji. That's as doji as a doji gets. No? Nah, it's not. It's like a plus. It's not much of a hammer. Okay, let's go live. Where we at right now? Oh, some shit's going on over here. What happened? Why did it fall? Why did it fall a little bit? It's not much of a hammer here. We got potential setup going over here though. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be a green hammer? Just need it to go up a little bit, then down a little bit. It'll be a decent little green hammer. Nah, it's a cross. It's a cross doji. What are we gonna do here? I'm gonna delete this shit. Just gonna watch the market and see what happens. Possible dragonfly. I definitely didn't sell at 10% on that one trade. Maybe when you make 10% is when you sell. So if you did a 10K trade here, I think that's why these funded accounts are 50K, so you're putting 50K on the line. Like a paper trade. I'm sure all this shit will make sense eventually. What do we got here? Red hammer. It's going up. So I'm gonna do this. Red candle is gonna go down 10%. And I'm gonna fucking sell. Okay, 6960 buy. We're in a trade right now. Oh shit, it's projecting to go down. Why the fuck did I buy? So it's projecting to go down. Let's say I put a short then. I mean, it's hard to fucking change it now. Okay, the whole goal here with this hammer was it for it to go down. So I'm gonna say like in case of like that's what my brain was thinking because I have it in the note right here. Red. Fuck. Red. Goes down. So I'm gonna say this is a short. I'm gonna short it down. Let's see if it's gonna go there. So let's see. Wait a minute. Let's do some lines here. So it's going up into it. And it's targeted to go down. Okay. Shorten it. Fuck. What a break even. So we're gonna change the color of this. That's gonna be green. So here's our goal. Here's what we don't want to be. Right here. Oh shit, we're getting there. Fuck yeah, that's what we want to see. Oh, we got a green hammer here, inverse green hammer. Hold up, this is gonna put a break in our system right here. It's an inverse hammer. So this is projecting that it's gonna go up, which it did slightly. Then we stick with this, or we cancel out here, and we take our win, small win here. Since I see that, I'm gonna back out. Let's see, sell 6959. Oh wait, I can't. I'm selling. I'm gonna change this short. And I'm gonna sell it 6959. Fuck it. 695965. Okay, so it went down, whatever that was. From this point, I'm gonna back out. So I'm already up. So I sold that about here. So we made 0.0. We made like 1%. 1% win. 1% win. Went up 10%. Okay. So we won 2 trades so far. I sold here, so let's. What are we at right now? 6960. 6960. So how do I fucking delete all this shit at once? I'm doing like micro trading here. Is this even a hammer? It's not, but we're out. We fucking sold. So we made 11% up so far, I guess. Theoretically. Let's see what else comes up. So I geeked out. So if I was still in this trade, like I seen this setup, I'd be up more now. Just trying not to be greedy though. Where would be our sell? Because we bought at 6960. Roughly here. So let's just keep this here just in case to see what would have happened. This would be red. Let me extend this out. That's about like what we bought. We bought like right about here. So we're projecting that it goes inverse green. Oh fuck, did I fuck up completely? No, we're looking at this red. Because we're projecting it's gonna fall. That's why we bought. S6960, which we bought like right here because we've seen this setup come through. So let's say theoretically we stayed in this trade, right? Here's like, we're shorting it. We saw this, we're projecting it's gonna go down. Well, I backed out this trade when I saw this because it inverted green. So I backed out about 1%. 1% win. Okay, so let's see if this theory works. It kind of went down after that. So look, it's dancing at this line. We sold about right here. And now it's, you know, went a little bit lower. Now it's coming back up like I was predicting with this green. So it's two examples that we won, basically. So we're about 2 hours into the 100-hour training. I think I'm gonna call it here. Look at that, it's going back up like I said. Look, you see this hammer? I told you I was gonna go up. And if I took that trade right then and there, here's my stop loss 10, here's my win 10. Let's just see how this trade plays out. Let's say we were in here. I still won like whatever 1%, which ain't shit. But let's just say that we were in this trade. Let's see what happens. Give it a couple minutes. So what is this? This is gonna be green now. I know I'm kind of fucking this up, making it a little bit confusing for myself. But my initial plan was it was gonna drop, which it did drop to a point. But then I saw this hammer come up. It was gonna boost up, so I sold that minus 1%. So let's say theoretically we bought at that point, which was 6959, which would be right about here. Okay. Let's move this here at 6959. Now bring this down. Okay. That would be our theoretical buy-in because that's when I caught it at 6959. So we're going to change our whole thing up to boost up. That's how we see any other hammers. Here's a red hammer. Inverse red, but we don't follow inverse red, so this shit really don't mean nothing. Did I fuck up? This is why we got stop losses, right? This is all just theoretical, by the way. Oh, I can't. I wonder if all of these are these candlesticks apply to everywhere. It's like not just in the New York market. Time like from 8:30 to 3:30 p.m. Central. So we were calling a Inverse green, that is gonna go up. So we're trying to sell here. And we're gonna sell here as minus 10% for us. So we're still in the green. Fuck, it's going down. I'm gonna probably get faster at these trades too, where it's like buy, sell, buy, sell. It's like if I see that hammer pop up again, I'm gonna click buy or sell or whatever the case is, depending on what candle. And if it breaks out this green, I'm taking my profits. Right now I'm up what? Up 3%, 4. So this will be green. Let's just say. At this point in time, I'm up 4%. And I'm up 5%. 6% up. So let's say we're playing with $100. That would be up $6. Up 7%. I guess, okay, I'm saying 7%, but this is really 0.07% on almost 7 grand. So I'm really talking like 0.10. Like if I get really good at this shit, maybe I will put fucking 7 G's in here, play with it and see what I can make off of it, you know? Because if you're talking 0.4% off of 7 G's, that's $305. That's not bad at all. Just trading the S&P 500, let's say right now, boom, check out, $300. But you're risking 7 G's online. I could have been down, you know, 700. This is all just, you know, testing a theory, really. Coming back down. Are we seeing anything alarming? Let's look at this. What's going on here? Oh shit. Okay, so we see another green hammer, but nothing's going into it. Why is it falling? It's really close to break even. Oh shit, we're at break even right now. Why are we at break even right now? No, we're tanking, bro. This is all just in theory. I didn't even place this trade, let's say. I don't know if I did. This is after I sold, but this is what I was thinking. No, it's coming back up. We didn't sell yet, theoretically. What do we got there? It's a green hammer. Inverse hammers. That means it's gonna go up. I'm taking this trade. What the fuck is it? The pen. What is it? 695976. 695976. Buy. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do here. Six nine five nine seven six. See roughly here. I'll go too high 10. And do another one. Boom. So reason that one is here. I've seen this hammer inverse. So boom, it's gonna pop out right here though. Change this to red. So it came down into it, it's gotta pop back up. We're gonna get rid of this shit. We're done monitoring that one. So that trade pop up. Entered in here because of this. So if I was quicker, I could have saw that. Boom, buy. You know, so we'd be right here. So we'd be up right now. We're at break even. Roughly. So our goal is to make 700. Doesn't have to be exact. Here's what we thought we was gonna try to fucking move this over. It's a break even. We're down right now. What do we got there? I'm specifically looking at hammers. Inverted hammer. I wasn't really going green into it, so not gonna worry too much about that. Okay, we're up as far as right now. Oh shit, it's going down. That's why we got stop losses. Oh shit. How much would we be down right now? 160? 180? Let's gonna go back up. It has to. Fuck. It's popping back up. My prediction is up. Shit, we have a possible hammer here. We got a cross. Oh shit, we're down 0.4. Alright, look, we're up like 0.11 overall. Oh. Fuck, is it keep going down? We're still up overall. Fake trading, we're still up overall. Oh shit, we got a red hammer. But it's not going into the red hammer up. Now if we get a green hammer, it's good looks. Just go up a little bit and come back down. Another cross. We got two crosses. Cross, down, cross. Is it gonna go down more? Oh. Another cross. Damn, this bitch following, bro. Still down 0.05%. Well, coming up. Fuck, let's see. Wish this shit would skyrocket. I'll be out this trade already. What do we got here? So I was on a call real quick. Looking to see. Got a hammer here. Hammer here-ish. Still staying. So now we're up. We're down a little bit, but now we're up. 0.03%. What's this? Usually when we see a little candlestick like that boosts up. I don't know if we should take our fucking win at 0.02%. Fuck, do we just take the win at 0.02%, call it a day? Yeah, we're gonna take it at 0.01. Sell at 6960. Yeah, so okay. Didn't make shit. Kind of broke even, but it's already dipping down, so whatever. Not bad. I'm gonna call it a day. I think I had enough reading the charts here. And we'll be back either later today or tomorrow, possibly, to look at more charts. Till then, this shit's gonna be boring for y'all, but like this is more for me type video log. So we're gonna see what happens. Peace.